guys, Andy May here. Welcome back to the channel. So, I look like a hot mess. My apologies, but only a little bit of an apology. I think I said it when I started filming the videos. I just finished inventorying. I just finished filming my inventory as far as body care, facial care, hair care, and even home fragrance. Like home fragrance is kind of tacked on at the end there. I look like a mess. It is freezing outside. I'm finally able to breathe through my nose. I felt like it was all the way, but it's kind of coming and going, I feel. But I haven't taken any medicine today. I'm hoping to make it all the way through the day without having to take any nose spray or like cold medicine. Today's the first day that I don't feel like utter shit. So let's hope it keeps going that way. I look kind of crazy. I was gonna like do my makeup and look cute for y'all and do these videos, but I don't have time for that because my father-in-law is supposed to be coming over to work on Bradley's truck. He needs new brakes. He is getting new tires on Sunday. What else did he need to get done? Oh, his radiator was leaking, so he had to buy a new radiator, and his dad's a mechanic, so he's coming over to do that. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at, and my father, like my in-laws don't know that I do YouTube, or they haven't told me that they know that I do YouTube, so I'm not trying to break it to them and let them know. I rarely let people know in my like real life that I do this. I mean, I was making videos for YouTube for like a year before I even told Bradley, but besides the point, I look like a mess because I am a mess, and I'm not ready to fix the mess for you because I need to get this stuff filmed. So I wanted to go over kind of the inventory and let you guys know. I know I said it a lot when I was filming the little clips, but all of those categories, minus like home fragrance is like on a no buy. If we want to run out of like Wallflowers or something, Bradley can go buy it because I'm usually the one who buys that crap and we buy way too much. So like home fragrance category is complete no buy on my side. I'll take another diamond candle if you want to give one to me. But like hair care is on a low buy. I'm kind of just using it to this project or this inventory to kind of keep myself accountable. I've done really good with paring down all the hair crap that I have and not having like 6 bottles of backup shampoos and conditioners. I kind of have like the one that I'm working on and a backup. And that's usually because it's a buy one get one sale, so you end up with 2. As far as body care goes, I think everything in that is essentially on a no buy. Like lotions, body washes, those are no buys from me. I'm not going to need any of that this year. I may need lotion by the end of the year, but we'll see if Bradley gets me another Sol de Janeiro one. And then like hand sanitizer, shave oil, that stuff is on a low buy. Like when I run out, I can get another one. I'm not gonna not do that. I feel like Tosh said it in her video where like her makeup inventory one, where she ran out of, was it like the spray mist? Like she ran out, so she bought another one. That's not a, like, breaking the no-buy, I feel. That is, you ran out and you need another one. You don't have, like, 6 other bottles you should be using and you just bought your favorite again. So I feel like if I run out, I can buy again. So the whole category is kind of basically a low buy, but I'm really pushing for a no buy. Like I want to full on run out before I buy anything. And that's going to be for the whole year. So hopefully this video isn't as long as the makeup inventory one. I like the way I laid things out a little more. I know that for the home fragrance one, the lighting got really weird. So I apologize because I was filming before the sun was like up out of the way. I apologize. So those are a little funky, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned to see all of my crap, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video. I'll probably do like a 6-month update for this one, probably. We're gonna start with one of the first categories here, which is just my samples. So I have a total of 31 foil packet samples and 31 like deluxe size type of samples that I need to, or like travel size. Deluxe sample, travel size, it all means the same thing to me. So these are all like body care, hair care, skin care type of items that I need to work through this year. I want to kind of focus on this bucket in particular. It has all the samples in it, and I kind of want to use all of like the face mask samples that are in here before I move on to my actual face masks, or all of the little body butters and lotions that are in here before I work on my big body butters and lotions that I actually have purchased. Definitely on a no buy for many of these categories. Some will be a low buy. Basically, it's a no buy, but if I run out, I will purchase another one. But yeah, obviously don't need any samples, and none will be coming into the collection either, just because I'm not going to be making orders, so I'm not going to be receiving a ton of samples, which works out nicely. So this is the beginning. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm kind of going to set it up the same way I did before, but I'm going to lay everything out, unlike the makeup inventory. I kind of wish I did that for makeup inventory, but too little too late. You guys are watching that today, and I'm filming this one today, so oh the well. Alright, so I have a total of 7 bars of soap. Clearly, I have a bar soap addiction, and I'm sorry it's not like perfectly centered. I think you can see my footprint. Sorry. I have a total of 7 bars of soap. I really like bar soaps, especially for like washing my face. And then when it gets too small to wash my face with, I kind of move it into my soap pouch. So that's just kind of what I do with those. But I have 4 from Perfectly Posh. 2 are my absolute favorite holy grail, oh my god, Shea Moisture African Black soaps. And then I have one that's by Bolero, which is a pure bath soap. That one I don't really like for my face. It's too harsh. So I actually just use that one for like washing my sponge, and I keep it at my sink so that I can wash my sponge on it every day. So I have a couple that are already like I have an African Black soap that's in my shower. I have a Perfectly Posh one that's on like my bathtub, and then I have a Bolero soap that's on my sink. I'm not really counting those. I don't have the packages for them anymore. So I'm really just starting with 7. Do I think I will finish all these this year? Possibly. I do go through soap quite a bit, but I definitely don't need to buy any. Okay, so here we are at my like body scrubs, bath scrubs. I really like the Tree Hut ones. Can you tell? The 3 tubs on top I haven't used yet. They're actually in scents that I've never used before either, so I'm kind of excited to get into those. And the bottom one is kind of yucky looking because I just pulled it from my shower. It's about 1/3 of the way gone. I'm not really a fan of that one. For some reason, it doesn't dissolve the same way that the other ones I've used have. And I've used a lot of them and a lot of the different scents. That's the only one that kind of still stays chunky, and I'll see little globs of it as I'm like taking my shower like on the floor. It's really weird, but I am going to use that one up and go ahead and use the others up as well. It usually takes me a couple months to go through a body scrub, so I'm not thinking I'll run out anytime soon. This is one of those categories where I'm not going to buy anything until I'm like halfway through my last container. Then I can go ahead and buy a replacement, and it probably will be like a 2-buy type deal, because I like to wait for Tree Hut to be like buy one get one, at least buy one get one half off at Ulta. That way I'm at least saving a little bit of money. These are the ones that I really like, so it is what it is. I've got 4 to start with the year though. Okay, now we are at a total of 8 for shower gels. The 2 over here on the right are ones that I have already been using. This one stays in my shower, and then this one stays on my like bathtub, just because it's easier to pump on when you're in the bath. And then the 6 over to the left are ones that haven't even been open yet. I got the like peach Bellina cute, like the 3 bath bodies that aren't the beach one I got for like $3 a piece, and then the beach one I got for free. And then these I got on like a super amazing sale, the the Body Shop ones. And then I did get the Soap and Glory ones on like a buy one get one half off, and I think there was like 5 times the points on Soap and Glory stuff at Ulta. So I mean, I got them on sale. Clearly I don't need any body wash. I don't go through a lot, to be honest. Like I said, I prefer the soap bars of soap, so don't need to buy any. I'm not going to buy any until all of this is gone. Like, I need to be on my last bottle of body wash before I buy any more, which will not be in 2018 at all. Okay, so for like body lotions, hand creams, body butters, like the Hydra Moisture ones that are for after the shower. I kind of just put it all together. There's no point in separating it all. And I have a total of 13. Now, the only ones that I have actually got any work on that I've actually used is the Pumpkin Cupcake one and the Curel Hydrotherapy one. That's the one that's on my bathtub. I tend to use like body lotion more than I use the Curel, but I do definitely want to work on getting the Curel out as fast as possible, and then kind of working on the other body butters and stuff. Whenever I am working on like my lotion and everything on a regular basis and I'm kind of keeping up with my skin, I do go through about one a month. So with having a total of 11 that are actually like body, I have those 2 hand creams, but with a total of 11 for my body, and then like the samples that I have, I'm pretty sure I can make it through the whole year without using or needing to buy any lotion or hand creams and everything. And I am planning on putting like the Sol de Janeiro on like my wish list for Christmas because that shit is amazing. All right, another huge category for me is bath bombs. I really like bath bombs. Now I will say the whole top row I got for Christmas this year. The bottom 2 rows I did by myself, but they were like individuals, and then I was about to say Bath and Body Works. Ulta had like buy 2 get 2 for free, so it was semi inexpensive, and I really love the Ulta bath bombs. I think I went through about 10 of them last year. I know this seems like a lot, and this should, I feel like looking at it, it should be on a no buy. But honestly, it's not going to be on a no-buy. Once I'm done with all these bath bombs, which honestly will only take me a few months, I won't even make it 6 months on this many bath bombs. I'm counting it as 12 because the ones that are like in containers, I'm only counting as 1 item because it only has like 1 container that's going to be shown for like empties. So I've got a total of 12. I'm not going to make it to 6 months with just this many bath bombs, but I will use up every single one of these before I purchase more. To be honest, I will probably do the Ulta bath bombs when Ulta goes on like a buy 2 get 2 again, or I will do like the Fizz and Bubble ones. They're smaller, but they have like as much punch as these guys, which is really nice. And Fizz and Bubble, last year I caught them when they were on a buy 1 get 1 half off sale. I'm hoping that Ulta will do that again, and at a time where I need bath bombs because I really did like theirs. All right, so the last category for like body type items is my shave oil and hand sanitizer. Now there is one hand sanitizer that is not pictured here, so I have a total of 6. I will say, like, I keep the little pocket backs in my purse, but those are going to be the last pocket backs I ever buy just because I really enjoy the hand sanitizer sprays more, and they tend to last a lot longer too. One of them is currently in my desk at work, but I'm not going to be buying any hand sanitizer until, like I said, I'm completely out of hand sanitizer, and then I'll go ahead and buy some more. But I don't go through a lot of I don't go through a lot of hand sanitizer, to be honest. I tend to use soap at work. I really only use hand sanitizer if I'm like coughing and stuff, but it is what it is. If I run out, then I'll buy more, but not until then. And then I have my moisturizing shave oil. I would say this is like another low buy category. Like, I don't need another one, obviously, right now, but eventually I will. That bottle's about halfway gone, but I had that bottle for the better part of the year last year, and I still have half of it. So I'm thinking it's going to be, you know, later in the year, a lot later in the year, before I need another shave oil. I did just want to include it in the category, or like in the low buy, just because I wanted to document everything that I have in like my bath and body stuff. So that is one of them. It's hanging out in the category all by itself, but it's basically on a low buy. Until I run out, I don't need more. We're on to like facial products now, things that are for my face. I know that there's a couple lip masks. I wasn't thinking when I did my inventory, and I just, because they were in with these guys, I included them in the single-use masks. So for single-use masks, I have a total of 22. I have a bunch of the little iPad ones, I have a few of the lip ones, and then I have like single ones. I got a few of them for Christmas, which is really awesome. I love ones like this. I'm not sure if I'd actually like purchase those type ones again, just because I can't get a lot of information about the companies themselves. And y'all know I try to stay cruelty free with my items, but they're nice nonetheless. And then I have 2 masks that are like several uses, I guess. This is my favorite, the Clarifying Mud Mask by Shea Moisture. And then I do really like this one. I've had this one for a really long time, it feels like. I know I had this all of last year. So definitely going to use up all of these. The only one that I'm okay with having like a little bit left is probably the Clarifying Mud Mask. Honestly, when I'm done with all of these, I may see if I can find another like cruelty-free company that makes these type of masks. I used to be really into like sheet mask, but I'm not so much anymore. But I'd really like to get some like this. I know Tarte makes them, but they're really freaking expensive. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find a cruelty-free company to get them through. But I do want to get more of those, and then I would repurchase this one again. All the others I probably won't repurchase, but here are all of the face masks. Okay, so now we're on to like makeup removing wipes and like facial cleansing pads. I do have 1 whole one of Stridex and a half of one. I'm hoping to not purchase Stridex anymore. Oh yeah, for face masks, I forgot to say, that's on a no-buy until everything's used up, which I don't think I'll use everything before the end of the year. So, plus I have a bunch of samples that I need to use as well of face masks. So, not buying in the face mask category at all until the end of the year and like next year probably. So, for the face pads, these I'm going to try to switch over to the First Aid Beauty ones. I really like those ones. So, these I'm not going to buy anymore. I'm hoping I'll be able to switch completely to First Aid Beauty, and I'll buy those once these are out, because I do really like these for days when I'm home and I'm not wearing makeup and my face gets really grimy. I like to kind of wipe down. I don't want to do a full-on face wash. I just need to wipe my face down and keep going while I'm cleaning. So I will buy these, or I will buy in this category again this year, just once I'm out, and hopefully it'll all be covered with like gift cards and stuff. Now for makeup removing wipes, I don't use them as much as I used to. And these come with quite a bit. They come with like 25 of them, right? Yes, 25 wipes in these. I have the ones that are for normal skin and the ones that are for sensitive skin. I like them both. I don't really notice a difference. Neither one of them like irritate my skin or my eyes or anything like that, so I love that. And Ulta Beauty is cruelty free, so I will definitely repurchase these ones again. How soon I repurchase this, I doubt it'll be anytime soon. Again, it's kind of like one of those things where probably by the end of the year I will need more, but it will be one of those where I wait for like a buy one get one or a buy two get two to purchase these. But yeah, that's what I'm starting with. I have 6 packs of makeup removing wipes and 2 packs of like facial cleansing pads. Alright, now as far as like moisturizers, acne treatments, eye creams, this is all I have. I have a ton of samples that I'll be using this year before I kind of finish off any of these. I am currently working on some of them. So I'll go through like the categories. I have a total of 6 facial moisturizers. These are ones that I haven't used yet, or like I consider like moisturizers and serums like in the same category, to be honest. So this one's an actual serum. These are like a moisturizer facial spray. I really like them. They're not necessarily like for moisture, but it works so great on my skin, and it really helps with Gabriel's as well. So I have like I have one of the like huge jumbo bottles, I have a regular size bottle, and then I do have 2 minis. This one was in a set. This is the one that I'm currently working on. This is at my nightstand. And then this one is one that stays in my purse for if I need it. I haven't used a whole lot of it because I tend to stay fairly moisturized. But that's where that one lives. And then I do have the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. As you can see, there is not a lot of this left. I'm really hoping to go ahead, before I start on the samples, I'm honestly going to finish this one off first. Because once I finish this off, I will be able to use this acne treatment. I did put some of the last of like my vitamin C serum I had in with this moisturizer, because then it just made it to where it was one step. Instead of putting on a vitamin C serum and then putting on the moisturizer, I was just putting this on, and then ta-da, I did both. But with this product, you're not supposed to use a vitamin C, so I can't use that. That's why it's still in the package until this one is done. And then I will take this out. These are like my acne type treatments. I have this one that's by The Ordinary. It is however you say that word, plus zinc. So I think this will help. This is just supposed to help like regulate your sebum and minimize pores. So I'm hoping that it helps with that. We'll see. And then this one is one that I felt like I had too long, but on the little thing, it does show like 24 months. I don't think I've had it for 2 years. So I'm going to see how much more of this I can use. This isn't my favorite, and I'm kind of mixing it up, which is not good for it. This is supposed to be clear, and then you dip like a Q-tip into the pink stuff and put that on your face. It stinks. It's god-awful. And it only works like 25% of the time for me. So I would like to just continue to use it until I really can't use it anymore, just so that my money didn't go to waste. It's not very expensive though, to be honest. And then for eye creams, I do have this one, which is a like Manuka Honey Lanolin one. As you can see, there's still a lot in here. It's like right here. So I don't know how soon I will work through this one. I honestly don't feel like this one does a whole heck of a lot, so I may end up using this as like for my neck and décolleté to kind of work through a lot of the product, just because it doesn't really do anything for my eyes, to be honest. And then I have this one by The Ordinary, which is a caffeine one that's supposed to help with puffiness and dark circles, which I don't have a lot of puffiness, but I do have major dark circles, so I'm hoping maybe this will help. I doubt it will, but we'll see. So I've got... Oh, and then that one was the Buffet, which is just a serum by Ordinary. So when it comes to moisturizers, I know it doesn't, I don't know. I feel like it looks like I have a lot, but these sprays, they last a while. This one's almost gone. That's just a serum. And then I have a ton of samples. So I don't foresee myself really needing to buy any moisturizer until we're, like I've been saying a lot, I feel like in these videos, these little clips, until the end of the year, until I am down to, because honestly I probably will just continue to refill this one, so until I'm down to my last bottle of rose water spray, I don't need to buy any more. Once I'm done with all the samples that I have for moisturizer and I've worked through like this and that serum, then I'll buy another moisturizer. Alright, so now we're on to the last little categories for face. I have one face wash, I have one facial scrub, and I have one toner. So obviously I'll need to buy in these. Now I will say that I have like a sample size facial scrub and a couple like samples of face wash. I don't think I have any of toner. So once all the samples are gone and then these three are gone as well, of course I will go ahead and buy in that category. Now for my cellar waters, I have one by Pacifica that I'm currently using. Obviously I've got a ways to go. And then I have three that are unopened. Two are by Number 7 and one is by Yes 2. I have not tried those yet. I don't have opinions on them yet. But I don't think I'll be needing any micellar waters before the end of the year. I think 4 or 5 is how many I went through last year. So I will use these up. If I need a new one, I'll get a new one. But I'm pretty sure those will last me the year. I have a total of 4 micellar waters, 1 face wash, 1 face scrub, and 1 toner. I don't think that's bad. Okay, here we go. Now we're into hair care items, and I don't feel like this category of my stuff, my hair and body care, is really out of control at all. I think I'm doing really well. I'm honestly putting this part in just to keep myself accountable. Like, I really want to keep all of my hair care, body care, skin care, all at a very low buy. So I do have 2 leave-in hair treatments that I haven't even touched yet. This is something that I'll put like in the spray bottle and use on Gabriel's hair or mine if I just need like a little refreshing kind of in the morning on my hair. It does help. But I haven't even busted into these two. I have one shampoo and conditioner that's in the back stock, and then I have one hair mask that is a backup. I have one shampoo that I'm currently working on. I laid it down, but it's honestly like right here on the bottle. And then I have one hair mask that's about halfway through that I'm working on. I'm using this hair mask with this as like a conditioner so that I can finish off the shampoo, so I can start those two at the same time. All right, and there's only 2 layouts for hair because, like I said, I feel like I've really kept this under control. So we're going to start on this side. I have a texturizing spray. I absolutely love this shit. This is the one that I've always used, the texturizing sea salt spray. I got this, like a sample of it. What did I get the sample for? I don't even remember, but I absolutely loved it. I bought another sample size of it, like a travel size, and then I went full blown, got the huge one, along with the, like, I think that one's called like the Beachy Waves Sea Salt Spray. So I'm going to finish this one up. It's about halfway done, and then work on that one. I will buy this again, and I will do the same thing that I did before, where when Not Your Mother hair care is buy one, get one half off, I will buy it, buy one, get one half off. I don't feel like that is out of control. Like I said, I don't mind having a backup. And I know that, I mean, I'd be fine without a backup, but a lot of times I buy stuff when it's buy one, get one. So I don't know. It's okay in my mind. Let me know if you feel the same way. For like curl creams, I have 2. I have this one that I just started working on, and then I have its backup. I kind of bounce between these 2. When I get towards the end of when I got to the end of this one, I was like, ugh, I'm so ready to try something else. And then I did the coconut curls. And about halfway through the coconut curls, I was like, man, I really miss the kukui oil one. So I kind of bounce back and forth, and I'll probably continue to do that just so that I don't get bored. But I love both of these. I really do feel like I favor this one more, but I'm probably just saying that because I'm at the beginning of this bottle, to be honest. I only have one dry shampoo. This is going to last me like 6 months. I honestly don't use a ton of dry shampoo, but when I do feel like this bottle is getting low, I will buy, and it will be when Batiste is like buy one, get one half off. I'm hoping that I can kind of push it to like Black Friday sale again, because they had an amazing Black Friday where this one was like buy one, get one free instead of just buy one, get one half off, which was really nice. So I'll probably do that. Hopefully I can make it to the end of the year. I have one mousse that is in my collection. I wanted to give mousse another try. I used to use it a lot, but that's when I was okay with having like crunchy curls. And this gives me crunchy curls, no matter like how much, how little. Like, I can't get a good balance, and I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this stuff anymore. I will use this one so that it's out of the collection. It's like down to here currently. Not sure how long it'll take me, but I'm going to use it, work it out of the collection. I will not be buying mousse like ever again. And I have 4 hairsprays. I really wish I didn't. I only worked through 1 hairspray last year, and I had bought 2 of the Salon Selective ones because Salon Selectives is cruelty free, and I got these from Dollar Tree for $1, so I thought that would work pretty cool. I wanted to see, you know, this one's level 3, this one's level 5. Figured why not? Let's see which one works better or which one I prefer. But then a friend actually gave me these, which is Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray. This stuff is pretty intense. It's a lot crunchier than what I would prefer, but I am honestly going to try to work through these. Haley has a hairspray right now in her bathroom, so I'm thinking when she's done with hers, hopefully I'll still be on this one, and I can give her like a whole bottle and just get it out of my collection so I can move on to Salon Selectives. But she doesn't use hairspray a lot either. Neither do I. So this, honestly, is probably going to last me all year long. And yeah, Gabriel likes to use a pomade on his hair. He doesn't really prefer the hairspray. So hairspray is definitely a no buy. But the categories in general are a low buy for hair. Alright, so I've got all my candles lined up here. The ones along the top are ones that have not been burned yet. I do have 2 other diamond candles that aren't in the picture, and that's because those are for gifts, so I'm not counting that in my personal stock. And the ones along the bottom are ones that I have already burned. Now, I will say that like this one and this one are almost done. I'm pretty sure these 2 will follow shortly behind it. but they're still here. They can still be lit. They're still being burned, so they still count in the collection. I'm thinking that by the end of the year, I will probably be done with all of these candles, or very close to it by the end of the year. So I'm trying to make my lighting issue work with me right now. The wax cubes that are in the strip of light are ones that have 0 cubes missing from them. I haven't burned them at all, so I have a total of 10 packs there. And the one off to the side here in Spiced Pumpkin Pie is the only one that I have used. It currently has 3 cubes missing from it, but I have a total of 11 packs to finish this year, which I definitely can as long as I don't buy any. Okay, so for Wallflowers, I have a total of 16. You only see, 13 of them here. These are ones that are not currently in my Wallflowers. I just put new Wallflowers in last week, and so there's 3 out in the living room, like both living rooms and the kids' hallway. I am counting those in the collection though because they are at the very beginning, and we don't tend to go through Wallflowers a lot, so I'm pretty sure these will last the year, and I have no reason to buy any for the remainder of 2018. Alright, and here we have all of the Bath & Body Works hand soaps. We do have like a big jug of regular hand soap that goes in the kids' bathroom, because I kind of go through soap like it's nothing, so we don't share our Yummy Scents with them. But the ones on the top 2 rows have not been used at all. The 2 vanilla chai ones on the bottom are the ones that we're working on right now, and the strawberry vanilla sugar is one that I was working on before we got the warm fall scents. We didn't have any. As you can see, we all had like summery scents, and then I had to go and buy all the ones up here and those 2 vanilla chai ones whenever fall hit, because I just felt wrong using strawberry hand soap in October. So we have a total of 13 hand soaps to use for the year. I'm pretty sure we're not going to need any new hand soaps. I mean, we go through hand soaps fairly often, but I think this will be enough to get us through 2018. Bye guys!